What's up, guys? Omar here, broker and CEO of Alden Mortgage and OMA Realty. Well, probably not even a broker anymore because real estate is so slow. And now even with this stupid, buyer agent commission thing, which I told you in previous videos that we were getting all along to this point where agents are just going to become redundant. But that's neither here or there. I'm not going to sit here and bash on real estate agents anymore because this is about Parea. This is about appraisals. This is about where have I gone? How far have we gotten so far? And what the hell is going on with Parea? Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little rundown of it. So California, where I'm at, in the state of California, Parea has been accepted, okay? Now, as you saw in my previous videos, I have done most of my education on McKissick. I actually said it right for the first time. And Appraisal Institute, I have applied to do their pilot program for Parea. Now, they have adopted it. They're the only ones right now that are going to be able to do it. Now, I'm in close contact with McKissick too. I called them and I updated myself. And in my previous video, I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stick with McKissick the whole way through. Long story short, they're not going to be doing Parea at all. They said it's not cost effective. It's not even worth it. They're not going to touch it. They're just going to go ahead and be on their merry way. So we are going to go and do directly to Appraisal Institute. Now, Appraisal Institute, even though they are the first that adopted it, even though they have already rolled this out in other states, we're still waiting here in California. Now, to give you an idea of exactly the process that I have taken so far, which is really not that much, I feel like I need to give you a foundation of what to expect when you do try to go into the Parea program, okay? Now, the Parea program with Appraisal Institute, you cannot, even though in my previous videos I said if I wasn't a mortgage broker, right? If I wasn't a broker and I wasn't an insurance broker and I wasn't an auto broker and I didn't have any other ties with anything and I was just doing my own thing and I was just trying to be an appraisal, I probably, to be honest with you, the way things are going right now, I'd probably just go down the route of getting a position with a county and try to get my hours that way. But since that luxury is not there, because obviously I can't support a family of four and on a $38 an hour job, we have to do it this way, okay? Now, just so you know, when I did talk to one county, okay, the county that I did get not hired, but I went through the whole interview process and they explained to me the details of it. This is going to be, now that's with Ventura County. Ventura County is a county over here in Los Angeles. They explained to me that it's between a 2 and 3 year training session, I guess, OJT, right? On-job training, until you complete enough hours to get to where you're able to test and become your own independent, or they'll go ahead and, increase your pay within the county, yada, yada, yada. I don't think that I want to do 2 to 3 years. Now, currently, what's going on is there's just not, okay, well, let me backtrack a little bit. I don't know if there's enough business for appraisers, the ones that I have gotten supervisors with, to go ahead and get enough business with me in the hours that I need to get me all my accumulated hours. Now, I'm about 400 hours in right now. To be honest with you, a lot of it, I would say about a third of it, is not even actually doing appraisals. One of the appraiser supervisors that I have been working with has been drawing up previous appraisals that they've done, and we've just been reviewing that, and he's been gracious enough to go ahead and give me some hours on that. But I don't know, A, are they not calling me? B, when they are getting the appraisals? B, is there just really not that much business? Which I don't think that there is, because we're dead here on the lending side, on the mortgaging side. Or maybe they just don't like me anymore. I don't know. I have no idea. But I have been driving to Orange County, to give you a rough guesstimate. That's about, certain parts of Orange County is about an hour and a half away from me, to El Segundo or Roland Heights. And and just going to just this like random far places. So I cannot wait till I get approved to Parea. Now, to give you an idea of what I've done so far, and it's pretty straightforward, which I'll do a screen share right now. You know what? I'll do a screen share right now, and I'll go ahead and tell you exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the Appraisal Institute. You know, I'm logged in, blah, 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 blah. We're in here, and then they give you, you know, about Parea and things. So you just go, you know, you're professionals, Appraisal Institute, Parea. Tells you how it works. I know how it works. So you come down here and then it goes to this thing right here. It says a readiness checklist. Okay. You click on the readiness checklist, give it some time to think. Now I have uploaded, because they require you to have all your education requirements approved and done, which this, I don't know why this is still pending verification. They have been a little bit slow to act, but you just go in here and you just upload, you know, your documents, your certification, your completion of certificate on the, you know, all the classes that are required. And then you go ahead and go from there. Now I have uploaded, I've called, I forgot the lady's name, but let's stop that. I forgot the lady's name, but there's this lady that she deals with most of the Parea program. She said she was going to keep me up to date on everything and you know, get me to swing of things. We're still trying to hash out exactly what I could upload on YouTube versus what I can't. She said I could do snippets of a lot of things. So just to give you an idea, I will be uploading a ton, once Parea gets up and running. But until then, this is where we stand. I am just in limbo. It's a Saturday, and I haven't gotten a single call this week. I think we're March 23rd. So this whole entire week, I've only done one. Just to give you an idea, it's such a pain in the ass. Now there are arguments that there's too many appraisers and blah 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 blah. Well, no, there isn't. First, these damn appraisers, they're like the gatekeepers of the whole entire appraisal world, right? They sit on their high horse like, oh, I'm an appraisal. You have to justify the reason why you want to be in appraisals. Write me a note, send me some cookies, edible arrangements, or I don't know. I'm just making all that up. But they make it seem like they're God's gift to this green earth. No, man, this is the problem. This is why Parea is so much better than going after these damn appraisers, especially these older school people, which I don't know. They just don't get me started on that. But long story short, once Parea is kicked up, I am done with all these appraiser supervisors. I am absolutely done with each and every one of them. I am grateful for one. God bless him. He's an older dude. He's about 62 years old. He's trying. Talks too much though. Love the guy. He's a great dude. But he just wants to chit chat. You know, he's on the back end of, so it's on the back nine of the golf course. And he's just like, he's just doing it for fun. He's almost retiring. He doesn't care. He just wants to shoot the shit, do a couple of appraisals here and there. And he's pretty much checked out as we speak. So here we are, just giving you an update. This is where we're at. Who knows when they're going to go ahead and approve it. Now, when I spoke to her, the lady at Appraisals Institute, about a month ago, she said it might take another month and a half, 2 months. So hopefully, fingers crossed, in the near future, I promise you'll be the first to know. We will get all kicked into gear and all dialed in. But stay tuned if you liked it. If you want to stay up to date, like, subscribe, comment, all that other stuff. Let me know how much you want to be an appraiser, because as right now is concerned, if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have quit. I would have finished. I would have just stuck to my day job as a mortgage broker, just kept it, selling insurance, selling cars, selling all the stuff that I sell, and just not even bothered it. But I guess this is like an accountability type of thing. So until next video, I really appreciate you guys watching.